Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Getting Information from Buggles. Is that his name? I've already forgotten. Bugle? Bugleberry? um, we're back again with Banjo, with Donkey Kong. Star appearance from Rareware. Classic video game Donkey Kong. I don't know who this guy is. He's apparently the general, and yeah. So this piece of lore implies that only the guys with the skulls on their back are hired by Grunty. The rest of the monsters are just hanging around, you know? Like those scorpion tails, they were already there. Banjo's just coming in and killing the wildlife. I hope you saw that in the bottom left-hand corner. Because I didn't while playing. And, I might talk about that later if I remember. So here we are, fishing. I struggled a little bit with this one. Nothing to be worried about. It just took me a while. Alright. Fishing takes time. You gotta have patience. It's like fishing. It's like fishing. Last night I finished watching all of the Star Trek original series movies. I watched the Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, and it was good. I did enjoy all of the movies, even Star Trek 5. I thought it was fun. I may be, not knowledgeable of what movies are good and bad because I don't really watch movies. I mean, I could tell that the movie had problems, so clear like matting issues, but it was cute, you know? And that was not cute. Getting knocked off all the way back to the start of the level. That's cringe. That's cringe culture. Gingers continue to be whistling, yelling, carrying on. Similar to mogwai. I thought I could break through it for some reason. But I like at the end of Star Trek 6, well, the main characters, well, the actors of the main characters sign their names in the credits. And for that reason alone, I'm not going to watch the TNG movies. Just because I don't want to ruin their farewell. You know, they're brought back for the first TNG movie, but I just want to, second star to the right and straight on till morning. And then just have that be the last we see of... Well, I did already watch the TNG episode where Mr. Scott came back. But, whatever. That was still like Star Trek. It wasn't like the action that Star Trek has turned into. I mean, from what I remember of watching the TNG movies, being a little kid, they were good because I was a little kid, and being in a 50s environment, jukebox, 80s, 70s, I don't know what era it was, with the like mafia, where Picard has the Tommy gun, and he's just screaming while unloading a clip into the Borg in the holodeck, where there are safety precautions set up. I like that as a kid. I probably still like it Uh, just from an entertainment perspective, it's not Star Trek. It's not true Trek experience. And this episode is apparently just me saying other people's opinions. Not really. I did say that I like Star Trek 5, and that's one that people don't like. Even like Star Trek 1 and Star Trek 3 are still, 80%. Star Trek 5, I believe, is like 20 on Rotten Tomatoes. Tomato. Um, I thought it was. I like the idea of just the Enterprise just being completely in pieces, like it was at the start of the Voyage. No, not the Voyage Home. That was Star Trek 4. It shows how much of an impact the movie made. I can't remember the name of it. It's not the Undiscovered Country. It's Star Trek 6. It's something like that. One of those titles, Star Trek movie titles? Yeah, Star Trek 5 has a title too. I didn't do my preliminary complete microphone test to make sure that my audio sounds fine. For the last episode, I unplugged it from both ends and replugged it in. This time I just unplugged it from the microphone end because on episode 1, the audio sounded bad. Hopefully it sounds fine for this. If it doesn't, I can probably re-record it. Or I guess it wouldn't be re-recording because I don't have a script in front of me. So I probably wouldn't talk as much about Star Trek as I did. I found out that The Legend of Hyrule... No, not The Legend of Hyrule. Zelda Cadence of Hyrule has the same pause and unpause sound effect as Secrets of Grindia. Grindia? I don't know. The only reason I say that was because it was bugging me when I was hearing someone else play the game. I was like, what is that sound effect from? And then I realized, I had an epiphany. I was like, oh, I understand. That's a speedrunning strat. It's a speedrunning strat. That's called the NahManacles maneuver. This is not a speedrunning strat though. This is I think the correct terminology for this is embarrassing. This sucks. I wasn't paying attention to Bozai. That's his name. What did I call him before? Boggy? Or did I call him Bozai? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when it was just like, oh, you can shake him off. I was just skipping through it as fast as possible. I think this is about when I got lost. You can tell because I went back to the overworld. I was considering adding in, sped up 200, 400, 800%. It was still way too long. So I was thinking of doing one of those compilations where it's just like the images flying by at like 200% speed of me just like wandering around. But I figured, this is where I realized that this platform was here the whole time. I was like looking around like, I've been here. Why have I never seen this platform? I went on that little island like 8 times. And I never saw it. By the way, I lied about Donkey Kong. I'm really sorry. It's just I recolored it. Me, I did that. I just had to clear the air because people might think it's real. Actually, I don't know how believable that is. Well, I mean, Diddy Kong Racing had banjo in it, so it's like, this area I'm not fond of because when you take damage, it actually like hits you and stops you from what you were doing, which I think is not the best thing that you can do, because it hits you and then you fall into the poison water and like that. I mean, you do have the invincibility frames, but it's stops you from making jumps. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. I think a lot of this game is just annoying. But this episode is shorter because I've been doing uni work lately, so less time to work on videos. That's why last week's video was just a song. I only drew 2 frames of that 4-frame animation. I used AI interpolation. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years, and I barely have broken 200 subs. I think I can get a break every now and then. Banjo.